A green dress. Green's the color today. So we're going to do a recent past, what's current, and possible outcomes, okay? So I'm going to read the cards as whatever comes out. I had this feeling of doing something really random today. And as I was like preparing to make notes and shuffle, I didn't know what to do. I didn't have a topic. I didn't want to do Kyle Gray today. It was one of those days. So we're just going to get a good shuffle here for Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising. Venus signs. Also, we're going to cover North Node Librans today too. This would be your next few days, Libra. I'm going to time this for the next 3 to 5, okay? So whoever comes on in here, this is going to be a short live today. And also make sure you say hello as you come in. So right now, really well shuffled. We're going to do recent past, okay, Libra? So we're just starting with regular tarot. Good afternoon. It's a little bit, what time is it now? Like 3:30 in Cali? I don't remember. I didn't check before I pressed live. We have Judgment, the High Priestess, the Six of Cups, and the Moon. Okay, Libra, real quick, I want to stop here with 4 cards. The reason being is because I kind of see a message already, and I feel like if I don't say it here at the beginning, we're going to miss something. We'll also be able to clarify, so that's always great. Let's get started. Recent past, Judgment, High Priestess, Pisces. We also have the Six of Cups here, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, more Pisces. You guys could really be dealing with a Pisces today. Or you could have Pisces somewhere highly aspected in your chart. We also have the Moon, and there's the Empress in the background. So we got Cancer on deck. You're dealing with a lot of water. This is what the cards are telling me. You also have here High Priestess, which means you're following that intuition. Libra, a lot of you guys have just been listening to, like pressing the middle third eye here, getting very, very interactive, very in tune with yourself. Okay, there's another High Priestess from meditation that I got this morning. So someone is following this inner knowing, hearing the voice inside your head, which tells you which direction to go. Also, for some of you, your moral compass here, okay? There's a lot of water that I'm already seeing. Hi, Miss Jennifer. How are you? Also, both of you in chat, thank you for joining me. This would be a private session for you both. So, real quick recap, lots of water so far. Moon and High Priestess. This does not strike me today as like a secret coming out. I'm getting something deeper, Libra. I feel like some of the things the last few days that have been going on internally, the inner conversation that you've been having is revealing something about yourself to you, how you handle relationships, how you handle people, how much you can really take. This is the High Priestess I'm talking about today, the self-awareness of things. It's growing, okay? If you feel it growing sometimes and you're even questioning it, Libra, like you're like, I feel more intuitive today than other days. This is explaining the energy today, Friday, August 12th. You are definitely, you're traveling here and you're not afraid. There's no fear to really question everything. Sometimes too, Libra, when we question these important things, we come to a deeper understanding of why it happened the way it did. And I'm getting this sort of energy from you today, okay? And sorry there, I'm getting a call, but I always ignore it for Libra Lightians, for you guys. Judgment means that a decision either was made today or you came at a crossroads where you're leaning more towards the right. Okay, why I don't say the left is because I feel some of you are kind of heading more in a direction of self, of working on yourself, of gaining this beautiful independence that you kind of already see a preview of. Have you guys ever sat in a theater and you're like, oh, like I have to see that next Mission Impossible. I have to see Mission Impossible 5 coming up. That's sort of what I'm getting channeled, like a Libra here sees the preview of how good it's going to look. Okay? So, Judgment. And I think, Libra, like I said, you're leaning more towards this right. It's like the left is not really an option for you anymore. Okay? And you've been there, done that type of thing. Six of Cups, though, could be you. Could be your person here today on your mind. For some of you, I feel like this is an actual water sign. For some of you, I feel like they've been heavy in their emotions. They think of you a lot, Libra. And I have proof of this, and I'll tell you why. A lot of readers won't tell you like their little proof. I feel like this Six of Cups card coming out the last, to be liberal here, 3 days. I feel like it's been showing up. Even at the end or as a clarifier, it just shows up. This person truly misses you in every sense of the word. I feel like telling you is a whole nother story. there's detachment feelings here. There's also like, I cannot come forward right now. I'm going to delay as much as possible. For those of you that this is not a water sign that you're dealing with, this is not, let's say this is a fire sign, Leo, Larry, Aries, and Sagittarius. If you're dealing with a Larry, no, I'm just kidding. I do feel like this person still has fears. I think the reason why they don't want to talk to you, Libra, is because maybe in the past there's been trial and error. There's been a lot of trying with you. And then you give up, they give up, something like that here. This can also be interpreted as family. It doesn't always have to be a love romantic partner. This could be someone's mom here. This could be someone's dad. Somebody even passed on could be coming through in your reading. But generally, and just because I feel like there's a lot of decision making in the 5D that's going on with you, I feel like this would be more a love partner. Okay, so we're going to clarify right now, and we're going to clarify 6 of Cups, and we're going to go down the row of your recent past. Okay, so let's do it. Let me shuffle my deck here real quick. I'm going to do the remaining cards of Light Seers, and then we'll transfer to Muse for your current energy. All right. And I got some pretty pictures there in the background. It's all like roving mountains and forest. I felt like getting elemental with it today, Leaves. Different scenery for different folks. Different strokes for different folks. All right, let's get 6 of Cups. Spirit, angels, and guides. Clarify the 6 of Cups here. Why would the 6 of Cups be here for Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node as well? Why is the 6 of Cups here for Libra? Also, too, I'm hearing intention setting. Libra, this could be something that you're really thinking of. It's like all my intentions now are very good. I want to keep it this way. I want to be an intention setter where everything has promise. Everything has a place. Okay, I get that here for DF, Divine Feminine. You're very much in your intentions. You're very aware, awakened at this time. That explains the High Priestess, let me tell you. That explains her being here. Who is the 6 of Cups? This one was trying to come out. Both of them were. I'll take both. Our 2 clarifiers, very, very Sagittarius. Okay. Thank you for sharing that. Okay, so you have Aquarian energy, another air. Thank you, Jennifer. I love when you guys share because I feel like there's others that want to say something too. And we have more in common than we believe. I'm a firm believer of that. So thank you so much for even just sharing that. And also the signs too. Thank you. We have the 8 of Cups, guys. Thanks, Jen. And we also have the 10 of Pentacles. So completion energy here. We're somewhat walking toward a completion with our feelings. Cups are always emotion, as you guys know. Something here is very, there's a very permanent thing, and I'm just getting this. I'm just getting this real. You're welcome. You're welcome. I do private readings, so predict my future. Possibly. I'll get close. I'm just being honest. I'll get close. So right here is walking away energy. For those of you in chat that feel the urge to walk away, let's talk about that urge. And you are very close to the edge of this cliff, okay? It's either I'm going to go if you do one more thing, or I'm going to go here if I just feel like you're going to lie to me again, or there's going to be another misstep, something like that here. The 8 of Cups is almost, you know, you're teetering on that end decision, Libra. And I feel like for some of you here today, you're about ready to close the door on the whole damn chapter. And I really want to say damn today because I feel like we put up with a lot. There's been a lot of detachment here, a lot of silent treatment. And for many of you too, this has been a back and forth for years. This is something that's been plainly stressing you out. So the 10 of Pentacles may have even been a promise that they once said to you. They would promise you the whole shebang there, the happiness. And Libra, I feel like Spirit wants to reward you with this, but they know this person is bad for you. And if you guys have been feeling this tug of war, like every time you go back to them, it all ends up bad, or there's sort of bad karma that happens to you. I feel like this person draws in the energy. I have a caller, and that's the second time. So yes, if you are looking at this energy today and this is you, it's sort of like Spirit wants to co-inspire you to leave the situation so you can be better. It's almost here like it's a begging. And I feel that for someone. It's like the more this person comes back and tries to reel you in and take control of your emotions, you feel almost beholden. I want to use the word beholden, and I know that might seem brash, but today's reading, I felt like somebody needed to hear a very specific message. Okay, let's keep going on your current energy because this is in the current. They're missing you. You're about to walk away. And I feel here that some of you, even coupled Libras here today, some of you have been thinking of doing the walk. Okay, there's something lately that's just not going right, and it doesn't sit well with you. It doesn't sit well. You might even say that to yourself, like, this ain't sitting well with me today. All right, more current energy for Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Let's keep going here. Oh, flipper. Four of Wands. Okay, I'm hearing something right now, and I'm going to say it in Libra. You just apply it to your situation, okay? The Four of Wands is sort of like, it's a celebration for you to find the real you again. Some of you may have lost this smile. Some of you may have lost a passion to do something. It does involve people. So this means reconnecting with those like-minded folk that are just like you, okay? And they're out there. They're just waiting for you to arrive and come to this enlightening that you belong to there with them. This could be in a spiritual group. For some of you guys that are spiritual leaders, spiritual teachers, a lot of you are highly intuitive as it is. Watching tarot makes you more intuitive, by the way. So I feel like Spirit is saying you need to be with other people at this time. Go take the break that is well needed. You also need to be hanging out with people on the weekends, Libra, to get that flavor out of you. A lot of you have this old part of you that you miss. And Spirit's advising you that you go find that old you that is reminiscent of happier times and better periods. Let's keep going here, okay? Because I feel like we're getting at something, and there's a meat here that we need to fry. Libra, 7 in chat. I think this is the lucky 7 that usually is. Thank you for joining me on this Friday, August 12th. I was watching the Anne Heche news. How many of you guys heard that? That broke my heart, like broke it in half, because I feel like she was a beautiful soul with a troubled past. And a lot of us who watch tarot and guidance, and as her car crashed at 80 miles per hour that day, I don't know what was going through her head, right? Hello, Vic. Haven't seen you in a while. Good afternoon. Good afternoon, Jennifer and Vic. Those who said hi to and I couldn't see. All right, current energy. I'm hearing 2 more times, Libra. I'm going to get it. I'll get it. All right, there it is. Death. Confirmation here for someone today. If you've been seeing 10, hola, ¿cómo estás? Today, if you see this death card, Libra, this is a confirmation for some of you, okay? For others of you, and you know if it's a confirmation if this has been a question in your head. For some of you, this is rebirth energy. It's about, if you see there, the cloak is opening up, beautiful evergreen trees. I always say here on the channel, this is the Bob Ross card because it opens up into a beautiful, joyful painting. Some of you are looking forward, like I said, you see this preview at the beginning of what things are going to look like if you walk away, or you make this big decision to move, or you relocate for a job. A lot of you guys see what the preview even feels like, okay, in your mind's eye, meaning. This beautiful beginning, Libra, I think because you've had beautiful beginnings in the past, you almost can predict how it's going to feel intuitively. You almost know that you could trust yourself on this new path, not trusting others, not trusting folks that can mess up the way you think, okay? Be mindful of that because those energies tend to love Libras. They tend to come in at opportune moments of our life. And just real quick as a hangout little thing, have you ever had an ex, or have you ever dated someone who comes in at the most opportune moment, maybe when you've just received Libra, or maybe when you've started to go out and branch out in your life and start to meet new people, perhaps? It seems like this gets stalled for you, this rebirth, Libra. It's a part of your story. It's a part of the fabric of why things have become unlucky in the past, okay? It is rebirths that have not gotten their full start, that have not gotten their full rebirth. And so for some of you here today that need confirmation to walk, this card's definitely here for you today. I feel it in my bones, in my skeletals. And I feel like that's a confirmation for someone who just needs to know, should I go? Okay, it's not anymore, should I stay? Should I go? And I heard that song this morning. Should I stay or should I go? So that might be for some of you guys here. Let's keep going. Current energy for Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. All those in chat. All beautiful Libras that are balanced, bright, and centered. Libra, Libra, Libra. Top. Lovers, Gemini. Seven of Pentacles. Spirit saying reinvest your energy. Reinvest, rearrange. Seven of Swords. Current energy. Someone's still here. Someone here is still watching and waiting. Someone is, I want to say it like this, Libra, today. When we had the conversation, if you were in yesterday's very interesting live that got, kind of peaked at the end there, last 20 minutes of the live, we had this card, but we also had this card right under it. And I want to continue. This is sort of a part 2, if you let me. Just give me a couple minutes here. Also, reinvest your energy. This could be with a person too, Libra. You need a new person if this is you here deciding to walk. For you coupled Libras, reinvest the energy in the relationship in another department you don't pay attention to anymore. Okay, let's say you have boredom here, or they're not spicing it up for you in the bedroom or something like that. Reinvest the energy so that it goes to where it counts. Best advice for couples, okay? With this Seven of Swords card, I feel like, because what was channeled to me was this is at work. And I'm not saying that all of you have a frenemy here. I'm not. And I keep it real here. A lot of you guys don't have this Seven of Swords person. But if here today you know that this person lurks, it is a stalker. There are stalker vibes. They're able to see you, whether you post or whether you have social media here. It is a big way somebody could look at your life. And for me, I just have to say this. With my nephews and the children, I'm very careful of what I even write. So if I post a picture of them, I'm super careful of what I say, even about their lives. You have to take that into account. There's something here, a warning about saying too much, okay? Or posting too much. Some of you may be posting to even be proud of a moment, okay? But I do feel like the Seven of Swords here, and it is air, so it could very well be another Libra, okay, for some of you. Others of you, it is a direct frenemy, enemy type of person. All things come to light, Libra, so even if this is at work right now and you have a feeling of it, it's going to come to your attention. I can clarify that to you. You will see this. You might even be the one to catch it, okay? That's what I'm getting channeled. Six of Cups, this person obviously in your current energy still misses you, but I do believe the message from Spirit is that the reinvesting is going to lead you to be happier. Keyword, happier. Mind you, I didn't use abundance and I didn't use anything monetary or pentacles. This is reinvesting your energy to be happier. Okay, think about it. It can even be a moving situation for some of you. Let's keep going. Possible outcomes for, I'm going to switch decks. I'm going to get possible outcomes from the Muse today. And then we're going to get light activation. So just stay here. My battery is still going. Lucky 7 in chat. We're still live. All right. Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising. North Node, Libras. North Node. Libras in Sun. Libras in Fire. Libras in Earth. Libras in Water. All right. Hit this like button if you're a Libra with water placements, please. All right, possible outcomes, please. What's in their near future? Thank you, Spirit. The Nine of Wands. All right, Libra. It's a sensitive card, but I'll tell you what I see here. Orange is about passion. It's about also passion that you had in the past. It's passion coming in. This is your general energy usually. And look, we also had the Lovers card, so I feel like they're somewhat tied today. You've been wounded in the past. This could be romantically. This could be in love. This could also mean just in the far, far past, okay? But she's walking here proudly in the Nine of Wands, Wounded warrior doesn't mean that you are dead. You are just moving to greener pastures. This card is a greener pastures card. And so, as I said in the beginning, the channeled notion of you seeing the preview of your life, what it could look like. This is encouraging you today. This is an encouragement card to get to that place quicker. Do not delay anymore. Delays are only going to keep you from the happy part, okay? And I think a lot of you feel this intuitively, and you keep watching tarot perhaps for an answer. But this card is so beautiful today. It's her walking, and it says, no matter what happened in the past, I'm still a strong person, and I can still have my happy days no matter what happened to me, no matter how dark and no matter how dreary, okay? Message for someone here. All right, the Lovers. This came out in your previous line that we did for current energy. So a lot of you might be thinking of love. You might be thinking of returning here to a past lover. Maybe not a lot of information is here for you to assess. Maybe some of you are a little confused on the matter. So we're going to get a clarifier for the Lovers. Okay? Lovers card advice for Libra, please. Possible outcomes. Thank you, Spirit. Woo. Eight of Pentacles. You're being advised to work on this area of your life. Also, some of you, this could involve maybe they work with you currently. Maybe you have a crush on them there at your place of occupation. Eight of Pentacles means that this is an area, Libra, where you need to continue to strive and work. Some of you maybe didn't prioritize a past relationship, or in the end, it just got scary. Maybe both. Another caller. Sorry. And I do want to say that the Eight of Pentacles here as advice and a possible outcome is telling you to work harder, not smarter, or some of you smarter, not harder. Either way, pick your poison. I do feel like the next person really has to align Libra with the things that you classify as red flags. They have to go against the red flags, obviously. I do think that you have to have your own checklist of marking it off, right? What areas are they good at? Are they good parents? If you're dating a single here, do they have all the qualities that I want to marry? So this is interjecting that you must work in this department, in the love department. Also seek what seeks you. Maybe you want someone here who is the same religion or ideas and beliefs. This is important. Maybe here you want them to be an awakened individual just like yourself, or at least have knowledge of it and respect you, okay? Another department here that I'm hearing, I'm sorry, more notifications. It's about Anne Heche. It's all running off CBS, and it's so sad. Every time I see it, I need to look away because it's so sad. Also Libra too, and I sense because it's Gemini, I have felt like this incoming person, they're going to be so similar to you. I feel like you're going to find it, and that it's going to be this beautiful click of just getting along, talking to each other. Long nights having conversations on the phone in the beginning. And as you know, it's always nice in the beginning. There's always a honeymoon phase. So after the honeymoon phase, maybe you want to think about this. How do you want to work through the problems of your past? How do you want to rearrange it so that it fits your lifestyle and it also matches the people that you love and already pay attention to? Family. Okay? Think about that today. Chicken soup for the soul. Let's get more here for Libra. A rapid fire, please. And thank you, angels and guides. Mama, if you hear me, my mom's one of my guides. That's why I say that. All right, more here. Thank you, Flipper guys. Hello. Hi, Libra, Taurus and Libran energy. Good afternoon. Good day, mate. We have the Empress here. Beautiful planetary dress. What's funny is, and I want this is really scary. I drew cards for you guys before the reading because, like I told you, I didn't know if I was going to do whatever comes out or whatever. So today, this has a lot of Neptune, Saturn, a lot of the intergalactic formations. Look at this. This was in meditation, and I've had it sitting on my table. We had spirituality and religion, number one, light source, okay? It's beaming here from her chest. So what that tells me is there's something here about turning on your own personal light today, Libra, okay? You got to channel that inner uniqueness. Unique, operative word. Galactic, this was the first one that came out in my meditation. This is about something changing in you, Libra, on a cellular level, okay? It's the way you think. It's also how you get up in the morning, priorities. You could be talking to God in the morning, something like that here, where you're very, very in touch with your guides. Another light source, galaxy in her dress. There's something here about planetary connection, okay? Hello. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you for coming on into and sending a message. I appreciate you. Welcome to. Welcome to the reading. The next one is Orion, and this is during a channeled message this morning. The Orion activation obviously is the interconnectedness in the stars. You guys have seen Big Dipper, all of that. There's something here in Libra, even in our other reading with the sun. We've had a lot of planetary inflections this week, lots with stars, spirituality. A lot of you are really having a deep talk with your guides and with your ether control center of yourself. I do think today, because the card says you're a supernova, you're recreating, there's renewal, and you're rebirthed by light. So guess what? Connection to the tarot story. Rebirth also here with Scorpio. There's something going on with you speaking, talking to the moon, okay? Some of you are actually praying every day, real hard. Real hard here. Maybe even asking for a miracle to come in, okay? I get here some of your guides have heard you even in the time of pain, and even when you call out in silence. And there's such beautiful energy here. A lot of star, galactic, opening up of the sky. Look at all this. And that was just meditation. Then you got the Empress with the heart chakra activated as well. Lucky 7 in chat. So there's something here. Maybe Libra, some of you guys as children you had maybe an obsession here with the solar system, or you knew a lot as a kid. Some of you could geek out on a Saturday and Sunday, and you're very much into your astronomy. You love to watch stars. Some of you maybe have a telescope here and you watch the moon. So I do think here that there's a connection to your guides, also your angels and your light beings, and it's providing warmth for you at this time. It is your light that keeps burning. And I think that's beautiful, because it's all showing up here. You know, you can't make this up. You cannot. This is all energy for Libra. Today, August 12th, 812. So let's keep going. I'm going to do rapid fire. We're going to go 10 more minutes, 37. Okay? Stay with me, 7 in chat, if you can. Let's keep going. Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Think about the 3 things, too, I said about relationships. You know, that whole relationship portion. Answer those questions, too, in your phone. Okay? That's going to help you a lot today. Because Spirit wants you to work on that love department, all right? See here, multitasking, getting all crazy with all the notions and all the things. So that could be something here, Libra, that maybe didn't have good balance in the past, all right? Getting for some of you, or you balanced it well and the other person didn't reciprocate. It's almost like you were the giver all the time, right? No 50-50, more like 30-70 or 20-80. All right, rapid fire for Libra. Top of the deck, please, Spirit, for them this weekend, so they have closure, solace, and opening of the heart chakra. 8 in chat now. Live on a Friday. On a Friday. All right. We have 10 of Pentacles. Again, second 10 of Pentacles today. A lot of you want the happy home, happy life, happy wife, happy husband as well. For you DFs, Divine Feminines, who watch every day. I love you guys. 10 of Pentacles. You see here, it's depicted in floral accents. It's beautiful, a lot of multicolored flowers. A lot of you guys being Divine Feminines and Masculines, you are a natural provider in this area. You can very much bring the Pentacles to this person and the wishful thinking. That department is not a struggle for you, Libra. I don't feel like a lot of you struggle there. Due to the 10 of Pentacles showing, you have to do the walking away, okay? 8 of Cups. You got to do the long walk of loneliness. You have to say goodbye to what no longer serves you. They're not meant to come with you, is what I'm hearing. They're not meant to come with you. Boom. Your guides always come in and tell you that. For those of you that find it hard, and I just want to say this, keep it real quick. For some of you guys that find it hard to listen to readers who don't give maybe the best guidance. Maybe they don't even give options for you to get out of it, or just another way of thinking, okay? The reason why you watch tarot every day is you get a flavor from every different reader. You get tips, tricks, hints. The only flavor you really need is that of your own, okay? You know the answer inside. It lives in your carnal wishes, desires, what you believe in, Libra. Even some of you that grew up super religious when you were children. The other day, I got channeled this message, the David and Goliath one, okay? Big guy, small guy. There's something here. There's a message there for you too, Libra. If you guys want to go reread the story, there's something here for someone in there. Maybe a takeaway lesson as well. Okay, so let's keep going. Love for Libra. What's going on in love for Libra? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Libra's in Venus. That was very, very clear right now. Libra. And the Empress is back there too. You guys got the Empress again. Look at this, double Empressing. Do you see that? Empress painting, Empress card. You also share it with Taurus too. So some of you could be dealing with a Taurus in nature. Okay. More for Libra, please. Thank you, Spirit. Okay, the Devil. Okay, so love, right? That's what we asked for. Some of you, your person has a toxic behavioral trait. That's how I want to be very careful how I put this. But what I feel from the card today is game playing, mind games. For some of you, they do little white lies to drive you crazy. If you're single here, this is your past person. This is how they would play with you. Okay, let's keep going. The Four of Swords. We've been getting this card a lot lately. Okay, in love, this means to take a break. This is the ultimate take a break card. Relax to reset your mind. When Spirit shows you the Four of Swords card to Libra, it's also about the restock being better for you now in this week and what you're going through. If some of you feel insomnia, tiredness here, those are all clues, okay? Some of you are doing that because you can't sit still, but Spirit's saying, please go have the great relaxation. Go do that today, as it is Friday, tomorrow, Saturday, so you got the time. All right, so you got time. Ace of Emotions is the next one. The Ace of Cups, this would be, if you guys remember in Light Seers, it's the one in the heart on the chest. Here it's depicted with her in the ocean, but with all the animals, all the things in salt water sticking to her, okay? It is a Cups card, obviously, so it deals with Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. You could be dealing with the following signs. Doesn't have to be, though. For some of you here today, the Ace of Cups lives within you. I feel like it needs to be retaught, I'm hearing, getting in touch with. A lot of you need to be reminded of this repeatedly, okay? Because the heart chakra is something that you need to voice out. You need to speak about this, Libra. And if this is a person you deal with, they need to know where you stand. The detachment only lasts for so long, correct? So for those of you guys that are singles, for those of you that are coupled here, you always need to speak about what's in the heart. Super, super important. Thank you, David. You too, Dave. Same feelings. And I hope all you Libras too, the 8 in chat, infinity sign, I hope all of you have a great Friday and you take the advice that's here. It's free, so I would take it. All right, more for Libra, please. More cards for Libra. Signs and signals from the universe. Libra, the Empress. Libra, Justice. Let's get it. What do they need to know for Saturday? Let's do Saturday real quick, you guys. Last 10 minutes. Last 4 minutes, sorry. Libra, the Queen of Wands. Even you fellas that are watching, you can be in Queen of Wands flavor, okay? It doesn't make you the King of Wands. I want to clarify this. This is just the overall feeling of the card, being resourceful, being proud of yourself. Also, this is a person who smells good, looks good, is attractive, okay, to the collective, entire collective. For some of you here, I hear Aries, okay? So you could be attracting an Aries from afar. You could even have an Aries stalker, okay? I heard Aries very clear. The Queen of Wands, too, lives in their own inspiration. They can inspire themselves day to day. Libra, I feel like this is your push, too. It's like when no one else can inspire you and there's no other thing that can, you become the Queen of Wands and you become in control of that. That's how I wanted to put that. You're in control of that department. And you're also lovely while doing it, you know, very humble, accented well. You look good. I hear that someone's very humble even when they're the Queen of Wands. And they know they're Queen of Wandsing, but you are very humble, okay? That's attractive. When someone's humble and not tooting their own horn all the time, that's extremely, extremely attractive. Queen of Wands, Libra. Let's get more for them, please. 3 more messages for Libra in this live. 3 more messages. 1, 2, 3. Ace of Pentacles. Good job, Leaps. So this is an offer coming to you very soon. For some of you, it's in love. The ace can most likely be a love offer from someone who is ready to give it to you. This is not a dilly-dally or wishy-washy person. This is someone who's ready to give you a shot, give you a chance, and come forward. All right, Libra, you could already know who this is as well. We got the 6 of Pentacles. More Pentacles fever here for you. Lots. I saw 4 Pentacles cards for you today. This is you being generous in your own light, okay? Some of you may be giving on days you have nothing here. You could be giving back even advice, hearing a friend out. You could be super inspiring in your own way, you know, supporting yourself, giving back. You could also be giving to a young child here. I'm getting feelings of you giving back to someone very, very young. The World, let's keep going. Queen of Swords. Some of you did this today. Thumbs up if you were a Queen of Swords or had to. When this comes out, it is Libra's card only. We're not sharing here with anybody. Some people have said the Queen of Swords is also Gemini. Like, I've heard this. It's not true. It's only Libras, okay? And for those of you using your throat chakra today, you did it very successfully. For one of you here, I feel like you really did Queen of Swords, and you had to interject with voice activation. You know what I mean by that too. You had to get rough with it. For some of you, this is at work. This is kind of like telling people off. It is also very smooth, Libra. When you do it, you can almost do it in a sentence, and that's enough. You don't have to keep going back for some more fire here. And I do feel like some of you got to that point. And it makes me laugh. I'm sorry. It makes me laugh because I feel like a lot of you actually like it when you do. That's what I'm hearing, is like you like when you're the Queen of Swords. Nobody can mess with you and no one can F with you. All right. So I'm going to just say it like that. Queen of Swords. Let's keep going. A few more. Thank you, Flipper. Excuse me. It's on the floor. All right. 3 of Pentacles. Who wants to work with you today? I feel like there's a particular person who's been eyeballing you. Libra too. I just noticed something. This could be your stalker as well, or stalkers if some of you here just know you have multiples. I feel like this is people that see a potential, a bright side of you. Libra too, when you speak, people are almost shocked at your intelligence. Someone here is very, very eloquent with words, voices things in a beautiful way where people admire it. And I think if you have that talent here today and you're watching, someone's watching you. So that's what I feel with the 3 of Pentacles. It is about partnership. It is about co-collaborative efforts. For some of you here who are musicians, creative arts, things like that, artists who paint, draw, graphic designers, I feel like some of you have this capacity to easily hook up with people and work with them in a creative manner. And there is a bouncing back of energy. You guys kind of feed off of each other. So I get this energy upcoming, Libra, for you. You're going to be seeing 3 of Pentacles more, okay? So think of all the ways you could be a great partner here, even if it's creative, okay? Even if it's collaborative. I kind of want to do a quick review. You got the Devil, Capricorn. Some of you are really dealing with someone here with toxic tendencies. Let's address this because I spent very, very little time on it. Let's get a clarifier. Give me a second. I'm going to clarify the Devil because that's something I wanted to go back to for some of you in chat. The Devil, Capricorn energy for Libra. What? Shut up. Johnny, no, you're not. And you love cars as well. Thank you for sharing. Thanks, Johnny. I love that. I play the guitar, so that, you know, a lot of Libras are very musical. Thank you for sharing. Johnny clarified he's a musical Libra. If you're not musical and you don't sing Libra here, I'm getting that music is nonstop with you. You can't live without it. Yes, I believe you. I'm just kidding. The Devil for Libra. Capricorn. Some of you I'm hearing here actually deal with a Capricorn, like you know one. Devil for Libra, please. Guitar. Yes. It started with ukulele and then, you know, it progressed because I'm a metalhead. I grew up with metal all around the house, my brother and my dad, so it's here. Metallica was my very first entry into the metal world, just letting you know. All right, the Hermit. Okay, this is this person's energy. Mind you, Libra, the devil is not you, all right? This was in your energy today. The Three of Swords, the Star. Interesting. Okay, so for the devil, for who they could be, I'm going to run down the signs. Could be another Libra, could be another Gemini. We have Aquarius in the Star, so that could be them as a sign here. I like to name them. The Hermit to Virgo. This person, I hear that they hermit. They stay away from you, Libra. It's funny because there's this obsession, but they don't physically come by you. And it's not like they're visiting you actively. This is interesting. The devil is clarified by Aquarian energy, our sign Libra. Some of you guys are dealing with other Libras. Also, too, there's a genuine, like, go with me, Libra. I feel like they know you have star quality. They see this in you. They see this beautiful nature for you guys. They see that you're handsome. They see you're attractive. But the devil in Capricorn, you got to beware because this energy could bring toxicity back to you. Okay, and I'm giving a warning because if they're eyeballing you like the cards show, they could be possibly bringing you a tower moment. Okay, and that's a warning here for someone. The Three of Swords, too, is about heartbreak. It's about the ultimate betrayal. Some people say it's third parties. I personally don't want to say that today, okay? Because I don't know. But I do want to say for those of you that are going through a heartbreak and your devil is that today, is that person. You know what I mean when I wink at you. I do think that you got to beware because sometimes this could be a detriment to you that's working behind the scenes, Libra, and you cannot control. When it's not in your control and they're doing something, this is definitely a warning for you to stand aware, okay? Devil was in your energy for August 12th. We've been getting the Seven of Swords too, so I hate that card. I hate it so bad. I just can't stand it. I see it and I'm like, why? Doesn't it give you the creepy vibes? I hate this card so much. And just the way it's drawn, you know, with the birds all cawing and being weird. I don't like it. And it's always been a bad energy. I hate that it's attached to air people too. That's one of my pet peeves is that it's attached to Libra. All right, let's keep going. A little bit more here. I'm going to do an extra 5 minutes. In Libra's energy for Saturday, please, angels and guides, Spirit, the Most High. Messages for Libra, the 9 in chat. Thank you. Two of Pentacles reversed. Thank baby Jesus for this. We always have this problem of having to balance, Libra, and I do want to state it as a problem because it's been a problem lately. This is reversed energy for Saturday. For some of you, I hear I'm going to have fun. Okay, so some of you need a relaxation point. You also need to go have fun here for a lot of you in chat, the 10 of you in chat. Go have fun. That's what this card is saying. There's no more balancing act on Saturday. You're going to be very forgiving with yourself, Libra, very liberal. Okay, these are terms coming to my head. Maybe some of you here need to sit and have a wine on a patio somewhere, right? And some of you just need a mental vacation, okay? So because the week's end and the work week is over, I do believe that you won't be balancing tomorrow. Let's get more for Saturday. Good God, that was so relieving. Okay, Two of Pentacles. Yes, I love that. Shannon, you're back. You caught another live. You're here, babe. Welcome back, Shannon. We also have Johnny, the Karna, and Johnny the artist. And we also have many more. All of you beautiful 10. 10 you could be seeing as well. More for Libra Saturday. Saturday predictions. Should we do predictions? What do you guys want? Quick predictions? Let's do quick. All right. King of Cups. Oh, Lord. Oh, Lordy. All right. Two of Wands. Somebody's confused here about a decision. There's waiting and confusion. King of Cups energy as well, Cancer, Pisces, or a possible Scorpio. This would be a masculine energy, Libra. And I want you to look at something real quick, just real quick. This is very interesting. I looked down. There's two masculine energies. One is weak, one is very emotional, okay? I don't know what this means for you today, but I caught it upon imagery. One even is getting told a secret as well. So for some of you, and I'm not trying to interject fear, no way, no how, but what I'm saying is there's two masculine energies. For some of you females, there's almost like there's these two males that are on your mind, okay? For some of you single Libras, what this is telling me is that there's somebody emotional but also confused about you. So there's a duality in the feelings area, okay? Maybe also why they haven't come forward, or maybe why they remain cold and detached. Okay, singles, that is a message for somebody here. And it's masculine energy. So yes, really? Okay. Okay. And so thank you, Shannon. For some of you, it's like a duality of emotions. That's kind of how I'm getting it. And I looked down and I saw that one almost looks like the older version, like if the Five of Swords grew up and became that King of Cups there. So there's something here about maybe an older gentleman and maybe a younger, more immature individual. There's a tandem in ages, so you could read it that way as well. But the Five of Swords is general confusion. It's okay. No need to apologize, Johnny. More for Libra. The Six of Swords. So for Saturday, and this is how I want to read it, Libra, the Six of Swords is generally a healing period for somebody. As you know, she's wearing a red scarf there, and in Light Seers, red is the color of passion, okay, going on to greener things, greener pastures. So here she has the passion within her. It's a forgotten area of her soul, but she's concentrating on healing so she could go back there, okay? For Saturday, a lot of healing energy. A lot of you guys could be going outside, enjoying like a body of water, going out with friends, communicating with friends, maybe having a beer here to keep it real and not dreamy. I think you guys need to sit out and really reflect and talk about it with friends, okay? If this is you. If not, Libra, go out anyway. You need to have fun. Just go out anyway. Hi. Thank you for coming. Justice as we round out the end of the reading. So real quick, you are totally in your energy this Saturday and Sunday, okay? You're doing the healing work, you're processing. I hear the word filter. Filter. It's very, very clear. Filtering, okay? And you guys could be doing your internal diarying as well. That could be very important and helpful for someone here who needs guidance. Talk about it, relieve it off of your chest. Some of you are probably having really good dreams right now, maybe of something foretelling about an answer here that needs to come forward. So your dreams could be vivid. I'm sorry it's so quick too, because I could see it and then I need to change it to tell you guys. And that's how I want to explain it. Oh my goodness. Hello, Kutina. Good afternoon. Good afternoon. And this was the last card, Libra. That was the last flipper. I might do a live tonight too. I might come back before I leave tonight. I might do another one. The King of Pentacles is here. Somebody wants stability. Somebody does. Somebody believes in it. And you have a loyal little friend here. Okay? Some of you have a loyal friend or someone you could go turn to at this time, or you've been talking to them lately. Okay? This could be anybody. This could be a cousin, best friend, incoming best friend, or this could be phone conversations. I also hear like you've been talking a lot on the phone at night for someone here. This stability card in Libra, I do think you are the King of Pentacles. I don't think this is somebody else. I don't. And that's a staunch you. This is staunchly you today. As a protector, all of us need a loyal counterpart, someone to walk with us, someone to believe in us. Some of you are craving this loyal person, okay? And if you have sort of flavors of who this could be right now in your life, they're here for you. So just get reminded of that. Libra, you might be this stable person, but every stable person has a rock behind them too, okay? So don't be afraid to ask for aid, especially from your guides, especially when you're talking to the moon and you're sipping on your wine tonight. Don't be afraid to wish for miracles. Don't be afraid to pray. This is a big thing about wanting stability bad, okay? This could be financial freedom for some of you. Maybe you've started your own business. Maybe it's picking up. You're waiting for the flavor to pick up. A lot of you that work remotely, you're just waiting for times to change, okay? Stability is on its way. It's here in the future. We have the Justice, which is you. So you're representing your whole reading by showing up. A lot of these could have come true for you today or just re-enlightened by them, all right? I would think of this. This is something new that hasn't come into our readings at all. The King of Cups, yes, but there's like confusion almost backed by it, Libra. And because energies are interchangeable, you could be the King of Cups as well or have water in your chart. Alrighty. I love you guys all. Thank you for joining me. I do plan a very special coffee live, maybe in the next couple days. I'm just rearranging things. I want to bring you guys in a whole new room and change up the style of things. So just give me a few moments to get creative with that. As always, I love you all. Thank you so much for taking these messages. They're for you. And I hope you have a beautiful, beautiful Friday.